and that means it is now crunch time for me to play some games that I started this year and I want to complete. I want to complete some games that I've started this year so I can have a good fresh start for the new year. Before I get started, my name is Delaney. Welcome to my channel. I love talking about video games. I've been doing live streams, playing some games, mostly Coral Island right now. If you want to hang out in this corner of the internet, like and subscribe, and let's get started. Yeah, I have a few games. Like I'm trying to be realistic. Like some games that I want to like have in my mind's eye to finish before the end of the year. So yeah, I want to go through my list. These games are games that I actually have put a fair amount of time into, so it's not too unrealistic because I do have like few hours into the games. The first game on my list is Wildflowers. I actually changed the weather to fall in Wildflowers, so I feel like it's gonna do a full year cycle. I actually have one more season before I'm completed with the game so far. I feel like I'm like maybe at my midway, maybe 3/4 of the way to being complete with like the main storyline, which is what I would consider finished, but I feel like I'll still end up playing more Wildflowers. The next game on my list is Sea of Stars. So Sea of Stars, I've also mentioned this multiple times on my channel, I feel like, but Sea of Stars is a JRPG and it just released this year, actually like August. I think I'm like probably in the midway point of Sea of Stars, and I think this is one of those games that I really want to complete, mostly for the storyline, but also because usually JRPGs, if I put it down for too long, I will not remember anything. I think it's actually worse than if I were to put Wildflowers down. I won't remember any of the controls or what I was supposed to do. So I really want to finish Sea of Stars, but also more so because I find the storyline to be so compelling. If you don't know what Sea of Stars is, it is a JRPG that came out this year, and it's about the children of the solstice. One controls the sun and one controls the moon, Zell and Valerie, and they are embarking on an adventure to basically save the world from the Fleshmancer. And I just really have been enjoying it so much, and I love the magical vibes of it, and I find all the characters to be so much fun. Everyone has like very good like chemistry. Also find it to be very cozy. The cute pixel art, it's very kitschy. So next on my list, and please don't fight, please don't come at me, but the next one on my list is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like technically forcing myself to finish this one this year only because I feel like there will be DLC that will come out sometime next year, and if I don't finish it this year, I don't want to be scrambling to complete it. But also I'm mostly forcing myself to complete Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because I will perpetually play this game. Breath of the Wild, I played it for like almost 3 years straight, and I'd probably still be playing it without completing it if Tears of the Kingdom wasn't coming out. So I really want to complete at least the main story of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I do have so much fun exploring and finding new things. Next game is Season, A Letter to the Future. This game is actually on PC and PlayStation 5. I'm not sure if it's on the Xbox, but I've been playing on my Steam Deck, and I really enjoyed it, and I just want to make sure to complete it. So Season, A Letter to the Future, you are embarking on a bike ride at the end of the world pretty much, and you have to scrapbook, take pictures, get audio, and just collect all these memories of the time of the present time, and then deliver them to this museum that is going to be preserved after the end of the world. And I've been enjoying this one so much, mostly because there's so much exploring to do, so many things to take pictures of, and you know, just get your own like, narrative from it. And I really just love like how introspective it is as a game. So I really want to finish this one. I think there's multiple endings, so I can still replay it once I'm completed with it. And the last game on my list is Fae Farm. So Fae Farm, I'm like on and off about Fae Farm. I do want to finish it because I feel like I've gotten a very decent amount of far into it. I do feel like it is like a little bit grindy, so I think that's why I kind of just like fell off of it for a little bit, but I do want to pick it back up and try to complete the main storyline because I was actually pretty far in. I think I got into like chapter 5 and I think there's 8 chapters to finish in Fae Farm. So I do want to complete that one, and there's also going to be some DLC that's coming out. I like it's best to complete the main story and then, you know, I can try to go into the DLC when I can. Those are some of the games that I want to complete this year within the next month. I feel like when I talk about some, like if I put this out there is like something that I want to complete, it'll help motivate me. What are some games that you are trying to complete before the end of this year and you want to be motivated about? Let me know down in the comments. And I hope like all of you guys are doing well. I can't believe we're like pretty much at the end of this year. It's just, this year has just really flown by. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far into the video, and have a wonderful day as always. Bye.